Dallas on the eve of the Nationals, a group of A-list sports celebrities joins the fun. Led by Big John Isner, Texas native and the greatest server in tennis history. Mavericks legend Dirk Nowitzki, an NBA MVP and champ. Scotty Scheffler, a Masters champion and the top-ranked golfer in the world. Hall of Famer and passing wizard Jason Kidd, now head coach of the Dallas Mavericks. Plus legendary Cowboys quarterback Tony Romo, who will be calling the action from Big D. Welcome to the 2023 Deep Eddy Vodka Celebrity Pickleball Showdown.
Come on! Pickleball. Pickleball.
We're live from the Brookhaven Country Club in Dallas, where we've assembled some of the most recognizable sports figures in Big D to show off their athletic skill in a different sport tonight. Good evening, I'm Cameron Blackwood. Good evening, I'm Cameron Blackwood, joined here by the star of pickleball. We have Matt Manassi here. We're going to be hosting the USA Pickleball National Championships all week long.
This is a huge night for pickleball. We are on ESPN. We are big time. We are on Pickleball TV. We have some of the biggest stars in pickleball cross-promoting with some of the biggest stars in all other sports: basketball, football, hockey, tennis, and golf. The menu of matches are going to be amazing. I'm so excited, Cam.
And speaking of that menu of matches, let's go ahead and take a look at the lineup tonight.
Yeah, for me, this third matchup tonight, Scotty Scheffler, Anna Waters against Ben Johns and John Isner. John Isner played Anna Waters about a year ago in Vegas. It's going to be major payback for Anna Waters, the #1 woman in the world. I know John Isner is 7 feet tall. So is the kitchen. There's going to be a lot of balls low at his feet. Scotty Scheffler playing at a 5-0 level is what I'm hearing. I cannot wait for that matchup. And of course, the #1 player in the world, Ben Johns.
We also have, after that, we have Marty Turco, DeVilliers going against Jason Kidd, and Andiamo, Julian Arnold. How do you think Julian Arnold and Marty Turco are going to be hanging out against each other with how much fire Julian's going to bring?
Marty Turco has had a great career in the NHL as a goalie. He stops 100-mile-an-hour slap shots all night long. A little firefight is nothing to be scared of, believe me.
Well, we're going to go ahead and take you guys down to the matches. We have Michelle McMahon, Dave Fleming coming up next. We have Dirk Nowitzki, John Isner, Jason Kidd, and Scotty Scheffler coming up right after this.
Dallas, Texas, known for the Cowboys, Texas barbecue, and now the new mecca of the sport that has dazzled more than 36 million Americans. It is pickleball, and 6 iconic Dallas sports legends will be duking it out here on the pickleball court as we welcome you to Brookhaven Country Club. It is an impressive facility, invested over $6 million, and here's the matchup we're looking at. Dirk Nowitzki squaring off against his teammate, fellow Hall of Famer Jason Kidd, and he is playing with Scotty Scheffler. John Isner, a 16-time singles champion on the ATP Tour. And we are so thrilled to welcome you to the booth because we also have a 4-time Pro Bowler in the house, Tony Romo, here just in the nick of time alongside Tony and Dave Fleming. I'm Michelle McMahon, and wow, we have a star-studded lineup, gentlemen. So, Tony, first of all, welcome. We're going to test your pickleball chops here today.
Oh, gosh, don't do that. That wouldn't be a smart thing. I'm learning
Dave?
pickleball every time you guys talk about pickleball.
You love it. We love it, too. Dave,
love it.
You're watching Dirk Nowitzki.
Yes.
Hall of Famer, NBA champion. What are you watching out for?
The dude's over 7 feet tall, but the first sport that he actually played, Michelle, was tennis. So he's got the racket skills. He's going to take it to the 20 by 44. I can't wait to see what he brings to the table here tonight. Scotty Scheffler on the other side is a very talented pickleball player. He might be the best on the court. John Isner knows he has his hands full with the #1 golfer in the world.
Sure is.
There
a competitor
are rumors.
at that.
There are rumors that
Tell
Scotty's
us.
been practicing a lot for this. So we'll find out very quickly. But remember the last time we were all together at Frisco?
Yes.
Isner's amazing, right? Am I
Yes.
right? Okay.
Yes.
Scotty showed some flashes, but with all the practice,
Starting server, Scotty
he's at
Scheffler,
the top of the
Jason
food
Kidd.
chain, they're all saying.
1 game to 11.
We'll find out, though, when he's going against Isner today.
Yeah, Scheffler wants this badly
1 game to
tonight,
11.
Tony.
So does
Time
Jason
in.
Kidd, and
0-0-2.
Scheffler will be our first server.
Point.
You said it, Tony.
Scotty. Oh, boy.
I tell you what, this guy can predict plays in the NFL and in pickleball. Impressive.
1-0-2.
Number 1 player in the world in golf for everyone out there. Not sure in pickleball yet, but good start.
Oh,
Point.
what do you say, Tony Romo?
I think he's living up to the rumors.
Yes. And the rumors are true. I was on the court with him last week. Dude can play. He was even diving out there. I'm sure he's
2-0-2.
panicking his management team.
It seems awfully awkward in practice, but we'll take it.
Side out.
Yeah, Team
Side out,
Tall
gentlemen.
over there
Yeah.
needs to get themselves going.
Let me ask you guys a question. How important, or what advantages are to being that height or disadvantages?
0-2-1.
So the advantage is you have the 7-foot kitchen line from the net, so it's very hard to put the ball on the ground in front of you.
Disadvantage right there.
Second serve.
But it's really hard to bend 7 feet of human being down to the ground too, Tony.
Second serve.
Coach has got to get him to bend a little bit.
Yeah.
Get some yoga in the mix.
Come on, let's
0-2-2.
get in the gym, boys.
I mean, if the announcer's going to be in this good a shape, at least they could do.
Point.
Oh, Jason Kidd into the net. I don't know. I think I got my money on Kidd. He's a feisty competitor.
I don't know anything about Jason Kidd, although I do know he has incredible instincts based on basketball. He sees things very quickly.
1-2-2.
Like spatial awareness, I call it. So I bet he's a very good pickleballer.
Point.
Uh-oh, there's our golfing phenom who pulled one into the woods on number 3 here.
The nerves have to play a role here, right?
4.
There's no
2-2-2.
question that Isner's the top player here in this match, correct?
He should be. Scotty wants to question
Side
that,
out.
and there he goes. So Isner, though, obviously, the tennis background, he should be the star of the day.
Would they be the betting favorite if there was one?
Yeah,
2-2-1.
for sure.
Oh, how about that
Point.
low drive from Scotty Scheffler?
You guys called it right away. I mean, if you got a bunch of 7-footers out there, the weakness will be
3-2-1.
that their children could get to those very easily, but it's going to be hard when you're 7 feet tall to get around your ankles.
Scheffler quieting down the crowd. It's not golf, Scotty. Oh,
Second serve.
Point guard's got to have that.
Was Isner being nice there?
I think there was some generosity there because that should have been smoked
I've
right
seen
through
him do that.
This is a guy that has hit more
3-2-2.
aces than any player in tennis history, so I think he's got a little more than that.
I think as it gets close late, though, he'll make sure and try to ensure the victory.
Side out.
Well, against the tall guys, I'm not even sure a third shot drop would be
Jason.
effective, Dave, because they have they can reach and touch the net with that wingspan.
Yes, sir.
You want to find those tootsies, but it's
2,
hard
3,
to
1.
get it there because they can reach.
Find those tootsies.
Oh,
Scotty Scheffler
Second
has
serve.
hands.
I mean, that's what he makes
Team
a
golf.
living with.
you know what's funny is when you look at all four of these guys,
2-3-2.
each one of their gifts is their ability to sense, feel, and just have those like second level instincts that separate you from other people.
Point.
Like as you saw there, Scotty misses that shot and it goes wide, right? The one before when it hits the net, it's a winner. Sometimes that comes with practicing, but a lot of guys, just in general in sports, when something happens that
3-3-2.
changes something, ball hits a net, hits somebody or whatever, guys are like, oh, they're flustered and they can't actually finish it. But
Inside out.
guys with these type of instincts, they make it look easy sometimes.
How about the big drive from Isner? Overcooked it
Side out.
just a bit.
Yeah, that he got a good grunt out of it at least.
3-3-1.
Fortunately for him, serving underhand in the sport. Jason Kidd the Elder holding court. How about Luka Doncic in the house,
3-1.
gentlemen? Dallas Mavericks well represented here.
Yeah, you want to talk about instincts,
serve.
spatial awareness, makes the game. Whenever someone makes the game look easy,
Second serve.
you know they can sense and feel what everybody else is doing, and nobody better at that than Luka.
Four-time NBA All-Star is Coach Jason Kidd, 10-time NBA All-Star, holding down the fort. Team tall.
Team Tall finds the tootsies on the other side, which is what they should be doing. And I think, you know, you saw the importance in pickleball, putting the ball down on the ground. If you hit it into the strike zone, especially those big fellas, you might have a tattoo you didn't desire.
Second serve.
Nowitzki's going for blood against Jason Kidd, his former teammate. What's going on there?
Yeah, they won a championship together, I believe,
Yes,
in the
they
last.
did.
That's right.
Side out.
Right now, this is the worst I've seen Dirk play. I mean, let's just be honest. Okay? He is struggling at this point, and I know I saw his wife earlier, and she said he's nervous. He's got to overcome the nerves here early.
Yeah, it's been a few years since he's been on ESPN, Tony. So, you know, got to remember what the bright lights are like.
4-3-2.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Just straight
Shankopotamus.
nerves, just nerves. I mean, he would never miss that except for the fact that it's very important and his whole life is on the line.
Other than that.
We're playing to 11, win by 2. Side out scoring.
Now, you know this is real pickleball right here.
Exactly,
This
Tony.
is when you get high-level players. I used to think you'd go for that. Should have been a kill shot.
Through the wickets, Jason Kidd takes care of it and holds off Isner's serve for now a 4-3 lead on the side of Team Short. Scotty Scheffler and Jason Kidd on top by 1. We'll be right back.
Game side. There we go. 3-4-2. Referee's timeout.
let's go. All right, somebody give me some pickleball information that I could steal.
Does that, and the kitchen is flat, Michelle, so you can jump over it. It's called an Ernie. Wouldn't we love to see that? These guys are great athletes. Can they do it? Can you Ernie, Tony?
Yes, I can. I just need a little help with a push and then jumping off somebody else, and then I'd do it perfectly.
That is the voice of Tony Romo. Yes, indeed.
The one thing you have to understand is the Dirk Nowitzki Isner team definitely can jump higher than me. The team of golfers, I got a shot at. Jason Kidd wins.
Yeah.
He's a golfer now? He took away stripped him of his NBA. Stripped him of his NBA notoriety.
Even as a coach, he'd say, oh, maybe I could beat him actually after that. Or, come on, Jay.
And there's what Isner can do at full power.
5-4-2.
He's the separator, I call it, right? The guy who can...
Side out.
So the serve must go past that no volley zone that I just talked about, or it is a fault, and that is what happened there. Of all things, Dirk's been trying to hit him off the scoreboard.
Is that the kitchen you talked about?
Yes, the kitchen, absolutely, Tony.
So I try and avoid the kitchen. Is that what you're trying to do? You can't get in the kitchen,
yes,
right?
Order out. Order out, Tony.
So you'll notice that nobody goes into the kitchen here because it is outlawed.
Nice deep ball from Isner. Wonder if your wife would agree with that statement about avoiding the kitchen.
Here we go.
She would definitely.
No cooking for you?
She would concur. I try and cook all the time, and she says, why are you going to waste our time?
Foot fault. Right foot.
Oh, no.
Oh, what a shot.
Side out.
I think Jim Price, our referee, called a foot fault, but it was so loud in here, sometimes you just got to play through it.
I mean, the fans win, right?
Yeah, we all win.
That's why you get them on your side, because then you can be like, nobody heard you, keep going.
Oh, no communication there. And usually you'd say, well, maybe the height differential would be a problem for them, but Isner's the shortest guy on his side for the first time ever.
Right, 6'10".
Oh, is that deep?
Caught the line.
Look at Nowitzki.
We have an instant replay of this one. That was close.
Here, you want it? You get it.
See, I think it was barely in. That was out.
Oh, no.
Point game match, 7-4. Nowitzki Isner.
All right, Nowitzki and Isner take the first by a 7-4 finish. That was a battle through and through.
Yeah, we saw the top players, Scheffler and Isner, looked very good. Dirk warmed to the task. You were not pleased at first, Tony.
No, he's fantastic. But the truth is, I think that Isner and Dirk are the favorite here because Dirk is a very good pickleball player. I know Scotty has improved dramatically, but I think Jason's obviously, you can tell there. It's literally as simple as like missing one shot here and there, and they'll keep hitting it at you.
Well, coming up next, Dirk Nowitzki takes the stage once more against Marty Turco. The Dallas Stars well represented, and the pros taking the stage. Catherine Parento and Elise Jones looking to mix in some mixed doubles. The Mavs are well represented here at the Deep Eddy Vodka Pickleball Showdown. Luka Doncic, the 4-time NBA All-Star in the house, supporting his coach, Jason Kidd, who just took a defeating loss a moment ago, gentlemen. That was a tough one. But Dirk Nowitzki took the win.
He did take the win, although I'll say Jason Kidd is having a very good season right now. The Mavs off to one of their best starts in team history. So
that's right.
For everyone in town here in Dallas, it's been a very exciting 2 years with the Stars making a run last year. The Rangers, incredible World Series win this year, and then the Mavs getting off to the start. So pretty fun time to be around.
And now we're the center of the pickleball universe here.
And here we go, the fourth one.
Speaking of the Dallas Stars, Marty Turco, a former goaltender for them, played 9 out of his 11 NHL seasons for the Stars. Trained with him before this, guys. We worked on the third shot drop. He's got hands. Remember that goalie hand-eye coordination. Don't underestimate Marty Turco.
No, and he's... go ahead, Tom.
No. Go ahead.
He's a fellow Wolverine for you, too, Michelle.
That's right.
Played.
Ex-volleyball player, Michelle.
Yeah.
At Michigan.
Stop, drop, and roll. And Elise Jones, too, who's on the other side with Dirk Nowitzki.
Did you guys play around the same time?
Actually, yeah. Oh, look into that.
And the biggest height differential in the history of pickleball. Elise Jones is trying to do a chest bump and can't even get near the Nike logo.
Well, we know Elise is a fantastic player. And right there, you see that shot by Catherine, who's in the top 2 or 3 in the world.
Oh, Dirk Nowitzki, we almost lost a knee. Was that an ATP?
Yes. We went through the terms. We said, wouldn't it be great if one of the tall dudes pulls it off? And it's Nowitzki with the around the post. Tony, come on.
I mean, that was high level. I didn't know if it was legal, but it sounds like it's legal now, you guys are saying.
Sacrificed the body for that one.
That was impressive.
Man, this,
That was Dirk's spin, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
When he hit that one, came off of Marty's paddle just a little bit different than he thought.
We're playing games to 7, the abbreviated time slot that we have. Win by 2. Marty, we worked on those returns, I promise.
It's the spin. When you get against people, go ahead and watch Elise's serve. She'll put a little spin on it that makes it, there's a little top spin.
Oh, no. We might extend the score here, I have a feeling. We're crying already.
When you have a subtle weak link, they may continually go at you. Come on, Marty. The 1970s look right here. It looks great. And he's got the wristbands.
He gets the intimidation factor.
Kid looks fantastic out there. He's got to make a backhand.
There you go, Marty. There you go, Marty.
He found it.
It's funny how small the margins are, right? It's like you can hit a good shot and barely hit the top. It's like people who do it all the time, they know exactly how to do it.
Yeah, and at the highest level, Tony, that margin of an inch or two is too high, and you get absolutely lit up.
Like right there, you didn't know what way to put, and it's like, you taught me this, Dave, when we did it the one time I played pickleball. I'm joking, I played 500 times. But Dirk's doing the no look.
Side out.
But you know, you have to set the paddle the right way when you stand there, because it comes at you so fast. If your paddle's just sitting at your side, you're late.
You're going to get hit.
Dirk Nowitzki.
I think you could see. Oh, they didn't extend it at all for you.
They just said 7 is enough.
A clean sweep for Nowitzki and Elise Jones, and the ATP we will remember for a while. Surely that's the greatest play he's ever done.
Exactly. No question.
I mean, that's a Hall of Fame shot from a Hall of Fame basketball player. So now we've got the main event
That's
here,
right.
Michelle.
Yep.
So,
what do we got? Tell me.
2 best pickleball players in the world, Analyst Waters and Ben Johns.
Whoa.
You want to know the partnership? Scotty Scheffler and Analyst Waters taking on Ben Johns and John Isner.
This is a match.
You're a betting man, Dave. Who are you going with?
well, I want to see the...
You don't ever go against Johns, do you?
I know. I mean, and it's Jones and Isner. So
that's where Isner has the advantage on Scheffler, no question.
There was a little disrespect there as they put together the teams, and Scotty played so well, they said, all right, Ben is going to help Isner. How about that?
Wow.
Yeah. Not that Anna Lee isn't fantastic, Tony. You, of course, remember the 16-year-old
incredible superstar.
Well, Dirk Nowitzki's been the hero so far tonight.
I mean, if you're talking MVP, it's not even close. That dude went out here, and when you get wiped out like the Marty Turco experience was there, if you get zero, it's called a pickle.
He got pickled.
He got pickled.
His first celebrity showdown.
I see what you guys did there. I got it now.
Dirk Nowitzki, 21 seasons with the Mavs, a 4-time NBA All-Star. And we are awaiting...
No, he's more than a 4-time NBA All-Star.
14 times, excuse me.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I was
catching my dyslexia there with the the numbers. Appreciate you, Tony.
Nope, I'm always there to call out anything like everyone does to me.
It's nice to be on the other side.
Every producer calls to Tony, that was wrong. You're right. Let's just move on.
You're watching the Deep Eddy Vodka Celebrity Pickleball Showdown here just outside the Brookhaven Country Club. Beautiful facilities in Dallas, Texas, the home of the fastest growing sport in America all weekend long. We'll be right back for this great match next.
Thank you, guys.
Back in Dallas, Michelle McMahon, Dave Fleming, and Tony Romo in the booth with you, breaking down the action here in Dallas. That's a good look at Scotty Scheffler, the #1 golfer in the world, 2022 Masters champion.
And it's on now.
It is, because that lady in the pink skirt, Anna Waters, she's 16 years old, and she is the best female player in the world. And dive into the drama here, Dave, with the partnership situation. What's going on?
Yeah, there was a question about, we know that Scheffler and Isner are by far the best of our great celebrities that have shown up here tonight, Michelle. And now we're putting with the two best players in the world in Ben Johns and Annalie Waters. And it was, how are we going to pair this up? And what we're actually doing is we're giving Isner the guy. So he's getting Ben Johns, and it's Annalie Waters with Scheffler.
We'd love to see it. And so, Tony Romo, you are known for your stout predictions in the NFL. So let's translate that to pickleball now, my friend. Give us your prediction. And in the break, it sounded very educated. So
I think
take it.
Everybody loves an underdog story.
Okay.
I think that's the starting point. And believe me, this would be a major upset if Waters and Scheffler can pull this off. But I do think sometimes there's a chance. We've seen Ben Johns, how talented he is. And we saw Isner do it a little bit early, and then him and Nowitzki turned it on right in the first match and ensured the win. But there's a chance that they play around to make it fun, because you know this, like, oh, you're playing with the kids or something. And Waters is legit, so you can't play around with her, because she will end that very quickly with her ability. And so I think there's a chance that Johns and Isner just kind of like dink and dunk and play and have fun, and they get behind early, and then all of a sudden they're going to have to turn on. That's how I see this playing out. We'll see if they pull it off, but I think that Scheffler and Waters take the lead and have a chance.
I like it.
Going down the wire.
I mean, the guy carrying all the pressure here is the big man, John Isner. I mean, he's hit more aces, he's hit more tennis balls than this entire stadium combined. And yet, tennis is most similar to pickleball, and he's got the #1 guy in the world next to him. How can he not win?
But you notice when you're playing with a guy like that, sometimes you want to have that feeling of like, I don't want to do anything. Make sure you don't hit that shot. And so there could be a miscommunication that happens at some point here.
They could. He might defer too much, and then there's an issue.
Exactly right. And you shouldn't. You should just attack and be aggressive. I guess he may not be taking it easy.
No, he is not.
They are coming out for blood.
Yeah, we call that a shake and bake there, where you drive the first ball, you get back the third shot, and then let your opponent clean it up. That was perfect.
I can tell you right now, Scotty has been waiting for this match. He's been practicing a lot for this. Ooh, look at Waters. Nice. The softer you can hit it.
The backhand roll from Scotty Scheffler.
Yeah, a little ping pong action type of shot there from Scotty. And, you know, if you played a little table tennis, that helps you ton.
Do you only score on serve?
Yes.
Come on, Tony, you're supposed to be our analyst.
I'm joking. I'm doing that for other people. I know this. That is a point with a serve. Told you guys.
And you're a quick study.
You never get it wrong.
That's true, and it's playing out so far. I want AL to go full throttle on his. There it is.
Yes. Good eye.
Great call.
2-1. Scheffler Waters.
Predictive powers rubs off here.
Good response from Isner. Enough of your hands.
And I can tell you right now, they are not taking it easy. The one thing about Johns, though, is he's the rare guy who can hit a kill shot at any moment. Like, you think you're hitting it into the kitchen softly, and all of a sudden it comes back at you like a rocket.
That's a great analysis.
They almost had friendly fire on the return there. Dive out of the way, a little matrix from Johns.
This is good, though. The softer you hit, the less likely they are to hit a winner.
Takes over. Look at Scotty Scheffler's getting in a hands battle.
He's getting closer, though. I like it. Scotty's got a chance.
What you see now is stacking, where they want to keep Ben Johns on the left side of the court. So,
and that's where you don't go at him. There you go. That's how you get the point. That's how you get the ball back, right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was out. They called that in?
No, that was out.
Just the second serve on there.
Gotcha.
I should have been knocked out. Yeah, this is what I found.
That's a kill shot.
Annalie Waters carrying.
She is talented. And boy, such a young player to be this poised in such a tough environment.
What are you doing at 16?
Unfortunately.
The drops from Scheffler.
It's like he's 30 yards out and just throwing it right at the pin.
In golf, his skill set, he has a great, short game, great touch. He has all the shots around the green, right? Like, where it's not as easy as he makes it look. Oh, he got Ben Jones. There you go, Scheffler.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, he's going to be replaying
What's the score here, guys?
Fearless.
all night long. This is the Scheffler highlight reel.
Is this a 3-1 game?
It's a 3-1 game. Tony Romo strikes again. All right, serve back on the side of Isner and Johns. 1-3-1 is the score.
Oh, there you go. This is the part where they're hanging around, right? And then it's like, we'll turn it on, but you barely miss, and all of a sudden it gets a little tighter. And of course, everyone expects Ben Johns to win this match right here, and that's what makes it tough.
Oh, tweener alert.
Oh! What's the call?
She just missed him wide.
The crowd wanted it too.
Anna, that was a great shot.
Look at this. Look at that.
Fantastic showtime here in Dallas.
This is some high-level pickleball right here.
Wide for Isner.
And that's a skill that you have to learn as well, Tony, just letting the ball go. The court's only 25-44.
Ooh, great shot there. Every shot you hit puts you on the advantage or at a disadvantage.
Ben Johns pegs his mixed doubles partner, Anna Waters. Those two, by the way, they don't lose together. That's one thing we know for sure.
One time all year.
Really?
You're right. Believe it or not.
A brother and sister, Georgia and J.W. Johnson, got him in Florida earlier this year. But
did they play to 7? 32?
Scheffler.
You can tell the crowd too.
Yeah. Who they want.
It's the underdog story, right? It's like, come on, underdogs. As soon as the other team, Ben Johns hit that, they're like, ugh. Look at, Scotty, you're terrible.
He's a hometown hero, Highland Park High School, but he's got some fans in the house back in his high school and college days, University of Texas.
Wow, that was an incredible sequence. There you go. Take it back at Isner. Isner's made the mistakes here, and this is the thing. They're obviously trying to, like, Johns is controlling the court, right? So he's taking over 3/4 of the court. And then once in a while, you're like, oh, it's my turn. Just don't mess up. Because you're like, I should just do whatever to let it get back to him. And that makes it harder.
How about the defense of Scheffler on the ATP of Ben Johns?
Impressive. I mean, this
guy's got hands.
This cat has figured out the nuances now, Tony.
Totally agree with you. I mean, what he's doing is impressive here right now. I mean, he's not going against just, you know, Tony Romo and Jordan Spieth.
I mean, look at that.
He's unstoppable.
They have the lead late in the match. 4-3? Is that
No, they don't, Tony. It's 3-3.
That's okay.
It's just a side out, but that's...
Just let me know when someone gets
I'll let you call the 4th point.
No point there, guys.
Thank you. You're on. See, you're all over it now.
That drone
look at
shot.
that. Look at that look, Michelle.
That's right. Brookhaven Country Club. Home to over 30 dedicated pickleball courts and much more.
What an incredible atmosphere. For those of you out there who haven't been here, the national championships are here this weekend. In this environment, it's incredible. So much stuff to do here outside of it. It's very unique, and I tell you, they've done an exceptional job.
You playing this weekend?
I'll be talking for football.
Oh, you're not going to join our booth for analysis?
No.
Okay, fine. Fair enough.
Yeah,
I would love to, but I have a day job that I still have to take care of.
Little pigskin out there. Yeah, what you referred to as Pickleball Boulevard out there, Michelle. Food, concerts, it's
so
unbelievable.
much stuff for the kids, so much food, like everything. It's just come down here. You're going to be at the carnival, meets the fair, meets pickleball.
Another look at Luka Doncic supporting the legacy of the Mavs. Dirk Nowitzki, who to this point is your vote for the MVP, Dave Fleming.
For sure, it's 2-0.
I don't know. Scotty Scheffler's making a run for it here.
He did, but he lost head-to-head.
True,
so,
good point. Good point.
The level, Michelle, much different on this match.
So what's happening now? Are they just miking them up?
Just a little timeout.
A little timeout. Give him a little
timeout.
Little water break?
A little water break. Chatting things over.
Very hot out here at 70 degrees with 15-mile-per-hour
Stay
winds. Very
hydrated.
tough to stay hydrated.
John Isner, local here in Dallas, most aces in history of the ATP Tour, as Dave mentioned. Unfortunately, can't use the serve as a weapon here in pickleball. It's a little more neutral.
No overhead serve here, so gotta put that away.
Well, we still have the rest of the matchup to go. Once again, Michelle McMahon, Dave Fleming, and that guy, Tony Romo, here in the nick of time.
Look at him.
Four-time Pro Bowler here and a Dallas Cowboys legend, beloved in the Dallas area. So far, what's jumped out to you, Tony Romo?
I think the biggest thing right now is that Scotty's getting more comfortable, but as the match gets later, it'll get more nerve-wracking for the younger players. I mean, the biggest thing is they have to get a lead right now. Like if this all of a sudden goes John Isner's way for the next 2 points, then they'll feel really comfortable. So I think this point in the next one or two will decide the match.
Oh, Annalene Waters smoked Isner down the line.
What an earning from Annalene Waters as Ben John started to take over the court, and he paid the price, Tony.
You're going to see the closer this match gets to the end, where every shot will come from Johns. Watch.
Yeah, he's going to start overstepping. 100%.
I've seen it before where he literally goes, yeah, you're good. Just move away. I'll play singles here, and you'll like this at the end. Just watch how this turns out.
Like this. We'll win. Don't worry.
Yeah, last year, Scotty Scheffler was put in his little corner.
Yeah, he was.
4-3-2.
Scotty stood over there and watched 32 straight shots by his team. He was on his team.
Showing some vast improvements, I'd say.
But right here, the nerves do come in play because you're actually in contention to beat. Oh, Annalene Waters. Wow. Taking it right at Ben Johns.
Just teeing off at him.
That was a rocket. Dirk like that one, nodding his head. Here's the run, Tony. You called it. 5-3.
That's,
Oh, and Isner is off the court.
Isner's off the court. He is literally off the court. That's what I'm saying, though. It gets harder, though, when he does have to hit a shot because you almost are afraid. We all know that feeling where you're like, you're so good. Do you want me to hit and you might not even swing because you're like, you should have got there. Biggest thing for Scotty is to stay aggressive. Don't take a back seat here.
Shut up, Scotty.
He does it!
Second serve.
Scotty Scheffler takes down Ben Johns in a hands battle. Not on my bingo card tonight.
That was full sorcery from Ben. I mean, he even had a lefty in there. He brought all the tricks out, and Scotty said, get that out of here.
There's Isner's mistake right there. I don't think we'll see another shot like that the rest of the night where he hits it into the bottom of the net.
Ruh-roh.
No apologies.
No.
This is 6-3. Ben Johns and Isner are at the precipice of a loss against Scotty Scheffler and Annalene Waters. No one would have predicted this. It
Except
was
for you.
1 million to 1 in Vegas going into this match, but here we go.
They got to get to 11, though, so still a little work to do.
Why didn't you tell me that? Now this doesn't really add up with anything I just said.
Yes, it does.
Yes, now they're
Scotty
at 7.
Scheffler
I only predicted 7. Now this is completely different.
So now it's 11. Who are we going with?
I'm going to tell you right now, Ben Jones is about to take this matchup. That's what you're about to find. Where he was kind of being soft, watch this.
Oh, boy.
Second serve.
You're unbelievable.
He knows when it's about getting uncomfortable time.
You can tell he's fighting himself with how competitive he becomes.
He wants to be nice, let Isner hit, and he's like, but we have to win still.
Yeah.
And Isner's no slouch. He's incredible.
Oh, look at Anna Lee predict the angle there.
That's a great soft touch right there. Gives them a chance not to hit the home run back.
Scheffler had it. Side out. 3-7-1. Ben Jones serving. 2 chances to serve and side out scoring.
Ooh. Tough call to drop this one or go.
Wow. Inside out, robbing Scheffler of his ATP glory.
That's a winner in all of his games with his buddies, but not against that guy.
That's exactly right. That is well said.
All right, timeout called on the court. We will take 1-2. This game is up for the taking. Will Tony Romo's predictions come true? We will find out next.
What just changed from 7 to...
Can someone text Connor?
I can't hear you.
Oh, that's what I want to talk back. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Is this just to you?
No, that's to. I can hear you talking back to the producer. Now I can't hear you. That's talk back.
Okay.
So you can talk to Panda that way.
So this one's just to you, I think. Do the 2 one.
Really? 2, 2, 2, 2. We're rounding out our coverage here, and it is a thriller in this 3rd matchup. The best pickleball players in the world squaring off with their partners so far. Scotty Scheffler and Anna Lee Waters on top in this one by 3. Tony Romo, Dave Fleming, and Michelle McMahon in the booth. We are in Dallas, and Ben Jones is a man on a mission, trailing by 3. 4-7-1.
Second serve.
Time now to check in with the 4th member of our crew, Hannah John, standing by with some support members of the Dallas Stars, the Ice Girls.
Jim? Okay.
I am here with the Dallas Stars Ice Girls. Ladies, you're out tonight to watch some pickleball. Obviously, some decision-making goes on to where you're going to be sent. What brought you out to a pickleball event here today?
We are here to support the president of the Dallas Stars Foundation, Marty Turco.
All right, we're going to take it back to the court now.
All right, Scotty Scheffler back to serve. Thanks, Hannah. A little bit of a run for her brother, Ben Johns.
Look at that buttery drop again. It's a tap in. It's
8-5-1.
This dude is on fire.
I might use that term. A little buttery drop.
Uh-oh, no communication.
Oh, another pop-up miss for Scheffler.
And you can see him talk to his partner, Waters. Like, I'm sorry, you should have had that. It wasn't me, it was you. Because I thought you were going to take that.
You're the problem. Oh, and a tag on Ben Johns.
And the exact opposite of an apology there. She shoots her. Touchdown, Annalie Waters.
I can tell you, Ben Johns is now nervous. Him and Isner both. 9-5. They did not expect it to be here. Now, we did.
We did. Got to make that, though. Here we come. This is your chance.
Do you think Isner just walks off the side here? Let's see how this goes.
I don't know how a guy that big can just hide, but he might.
Good eye. Okay, second serve.
5-9-2.
They can get another one. They get to serve after this. See how I did that, guys?
That was great.
Way to pay off your point. You're a pro. Side out here. Tony, what's going to happen? Final 2 points. Can they do it?
Just look at this. Isner's off the court. I know you talk about stacking.
Yes,
this is the most stacking. Oh. Ben does not want anybody else to hit this ball. Oh, he got him! They're going to do it. This is going to happen. This is the upset at the national championships, and we're not even into the tournament yet.
Game point into the net. They'll have another try, though. Annalie Waters can finish it off.
10-5-2.
Game point number 2. Isner closes the door for now.
He's too good to just have the mistakes he's made today.
5-10-1.
They did it. Almost.
I mean, look at how smart this guy is.
5-10-2.
What a thwarted poach there. Uh-oh.
Snuck the back door.
Side out.
They got an opportunity now.
Game point number 3 for Scheffler and Waters.
10-5-1.
Powerful serve. That's it. That'll do it.
Scheffler, Lee Waters.
Annalie Waters and Scotty Scheffler. Nobody but Tony Romo had them on the winning side of this one. Dave Fleming, what happened?
Scheffler's been practicing, played a bunch with him this week. This was like his Super Bowl, his everything but a golf event. This was what he wanted. He looked Ben Johns dead in the eye and said, I'll take the best you've got, and he's got a big win here at the Celebrity Showdown. Thanks to
I want to see this handshake here that's about to happen. Look at Isner's like, yes, good game. Yep, good game, No one's talking. Very uncomfortable down there right now.
Oh,
no one's friends anymore. Take a picture. I don't want to be around you. I'm joking. They're actually all very good friends. I keep joking. They're having fun.
Well, hey, how about Dallas royalty? Scotty Scheffler, he has 6 titles to his name on the PGA Tour, and now he can add the Deep Eddy Vodka Pickleball Showdown trophy to his cabinet.
Believe me, this one mattered to him.
Yes.
He was excited to come in and show it.
I think he's going to push that Players' Championship trophy out of the way and stick that Pickleball Championship right on the front of that.
Might as well be the Masters of Pickleball, right? So, Tony, other than the score, what did we learn here tonight?
We learned that I can't compete with any of these players. That's the first thing. The second thing is just how some of the best athletes in the world, when they put in time, can improve and get better. And you saw that right there. I mean, but let's be honest, Analyst Waters was exceptional in that match. I mean, it shows you how good, and for such a young age. How old is she?
16.
That is unbelievable. Going against the Ben Johns, Isner, I mean, just shows you how capable you are when you're young and you have talent and you go out there and work really hard, which you can become.
What did you like the most about this evening here, Dave?
I like that Scheffler has said this was going to be important to me. Bright lights, packed house, center of the pickleball universe here.
Tony Romo in the booth.
Tony Romo
Gotta
breaking
impress him.
it down.
That made him the most nervous, no question.
And he got it done, and he won our main event here tonight.
Oh, you sure did. And we're only getting started here from Dallas. Our coverage will continue over on the newly debuted Pickleball TV. And we have college basketball coming your way next here on ESPN. But we were so thrilled you can join us for an hour of glory of pickleball. For Tony Romo, Dave Fleming, I'm Michelle McMahon and Hannah John saying so long. We will see you next time. And pickleball will rejoin you on Sunday here on ESPN2. But if you're interested in watching the rest of this celebrity showdown, head on over to Pickleball TV. We'll get you covered the rest of the way through. Have a good night, everybody. Enjoy hoops.
there, pickleball fans. I'm Fox Weather's Amy Freeze. This is your National Pickleball Championship forecast. We're looking at the weather here in Dallas, Texas. Upper 60s this evening. Pretty good deal. Dry skies, and it should be a fantastic evening. Don't forget, you can stream Fox Weather on your favorite connected TV device. Always on and always free.
Perfect weather here at the 2023 Deep Eddy Vodka Celebrity Pickleball Showdown exclusively on Pickleball TV. We're about halfway through our 2-hour show. Down here, hi, my name is Cameron Blackwood here with Pickleball's coach to the stars, Matt Manassi. Matt, it's been an incredible time tonight already, but what has been your favorite moment?
An incredible night tonight. So many moments. My favorite were the ATPs that were hit. I'll start with Dirk Nowitzki playing with Elise Jones, normally known as Mighty Mouse. When you play with the big man, Dirk, you're Minnie Mouse. Dirk hit an unbelievable ATP around the post, almost fell into the stands. I didn't know how he stayed on his feet. Honorary mention, Ben Johns with the block of an ATP by Scotty Scheffler. Unbelievable night all around. So much good pickleball left, too. I'm so excited.
And not only the ATP by Dirk Nowitzki, I loved how Elise Jones tried to chest bump him, hit about his waist high there. So really fun to see the different height discrepancy out there, but incredible pickleball.
I can't believe she even got up to the waist, to be honest. Maybe the knees.
And like we said, we're only halfway through the show, so let's see what the rest of the hour is going to look like right now. We have 3 more matches to come in right now. One is just going to be, there's not going to have John Isner. It's just the celebrities that have no racket background.
Correct. I'm looking for Scotty Scheffler to take over in that matchup. Dirk Nowitzki, known as a big tennis guy. He's been playing for years. But Scotty Scheffler, as you can see there, in the middle with Marty Turco. It'll be very interesting to see if he can take over. Look for him to take that left side this time and really use his athleticism. Normally on a golf course, you don't need it. But tonight on this pickleball court, he's going to show it in spades.
Well, we're going to go ahead and throw it down to Michelle McMahon and Dave Fleming with the live action.
Cameron, thanks. And Dave, wow, what an hour of pickleball we've seen so far. And Marty Turco takes the stage next. He wants to avenge a pickle of a loss for him. What else are you looking forward to in this matchup, Dave?
Yeah, Marty's got to redeem himself here. He was a late replacement for Tyler Seguin, and he was excited. I talked to him. You went out and practiced with him. He's got so much more than that, but the nerves of the 20x44 different than staring down that vulcanized rubber, apparently, for this guy. So we'll see if he can get that going here. He's got the Flying Frenchman, who is a terrific player as a partner here. So let's see if he can get going.
Well, the fans have been fantastic here. First serve will be, I believe, on the paddle of Marty Turco over to Jason Kidd. Also had a loss earlier, but Julian Andiamo-Arnold suiting up with Jason Kidd. Jay DeVilliers partnering up with Marty Turco. Oh,
okay,
Marty Turco. He was like, I got to do better this one. There he did.
Well, what we've also done, Michelle, is we've brought the mascot and the Ice Girls actually onto the court for inspiration here. So let's see if that makes a difference.
Football. Right foot.
Oh.
Point.
Look at Jim Price calling tight lines over there, and cannot have your foot even on the line is part of the kitchen there, Michelle.
Side out. Zero, 2, 1.
And Marty lollygagged his way to the kitchen there. So we got to get all the way up to the line. We're having a do-over because the pro pickleball player served before he was supposed to. I would expect maybe one of the celebrities, but Julian Arnold, who's a terrific player, got a do-over.
Well, games are playing to 7, abbreviated format.
Want to give everybody a chance to get out there.
That's right.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, Jason Kidd. Oh!
Oh!
And he has hands.
Side out.
This man, 50 years old, still playing like he's 21.
That was impressive there. And then the Frenchman had to go and spoil it for us and show those electric hands he's got there. That was a great effort from Jason Kidd.
How you think?
And Arnold and Kidd forgot that they switched in the middle of that. So we got a lot of housekeeping here to do, Michelle. Oh, Tui. Okay, Marty.
Oh, tweener.
And it's in.
Turco redeeming himself.
Marty is on the board. If we'd just known we needed to bring the mascot down here to inspire him, then we would have done that a long time ago.
All he needed was the Ice Girls to support him on the sideline.
You know, see a friendly face out there.
And Vic, to your point.
Yeah.
Oh, what a dink from Jason Kidd and hands.
And Jay's mouth is running the entire point, chatting with Jason Kidd there.
Jay DeVilliers, longtime pro on the Carvana PPA Tour. Just long for Marty. He's got some crafty spin on that serve.
He does. Just got to dial it in. He's, you know, playing a little wider dimensions than the rest. Ooh, that's nice. That came from your coaching.
Thank you. I'll take it.
Oh,
Jay DeVilliers almost setting his partner up for some failure there with that ATP attempt.
Yeah, he was pushing
He's
Marty.
Like, get out there, play defense. Marty's like, what? Where? Where's
defense
the
has been your whole life, Goldie. Get out there.
He's got to go around.
Uh-oh.
Side out.
Too much cut for Marty.
Yeah, I want to just soft, more, you know, delicate shot there.
Point.
Okay, a lot of support for Marty in the crowd here as well.
Point.
Marty now has obviously an illustrious career and is now the president of Stars Foundation, which does so much good work here in town, Michelle.
Sure does. A friend of the community and a friend of ours. Oh, and we have a...
We have a nasty Nelson.
Oh, my goodness.
And look at this. DeVilliers is over there like a mad manager. Jason Kidd got him. If you have the player at the net
Did Marty catch
not
it?
paying attention, you cannot. He's so used to catching objects coming at him, he couldn't help himself.
You can't catch that. I forgot to tell him that. I didn't coach him.
So we're going to put that on the coach.
It's my bad. It's my bad.
He tried to do it. I've never seen back-to-back nasty Nelsons. It was tried by Jason Kidd there, unsuccessful. Well, that's illegal. That is an illegal shot there. Jim Price is trying to put an end to this. Okay. The pickleball gods always work that out, though.
They sure do. Except for with Marty catching that ball. I don't know if there's anything they can do about that.
No, that's going to be on the highlight or the low light. Here we go.
Oh, a missed cut shot into the net from Marty Turco. Second serve on their side.
Second serve.
And this is just the beginning of an incredible week here, Michelle.
Yeah.
3,500 amateur players playing in the USA Pickleball National Championships here. And 49 states represented here. It's just going to be fabulous.
Well, you've been around the sport a long time, Dave. Perhaps the longest of anyone I've ever talked to. So how impressed are you with how the sport has grown and to this?
Just so happy for all the people that it's become such an important part of their lives. And then to see a celebration like this before the pro play gets going tomorrow, which we'll have for you on Pickleball TV and Tennis Channel, is just great.
Point. 5-5-2.
Oh, DeVilliers. And the Ernie completion.
Yeah, you can't teach 6-3 over there. It's a great move from DeVilliers, and I like the two-handed backhand from Turco.
Julian Andiamo-Arnold steps into the play. You knew he would.
5-5-2.
You know, he's just not going to let that go. He'd seen enough of the two-handed backhand of Turco. Oh, no. Jay, Marty needs you.
5-5-1.
Thanks for playing, guys.
Oh, just wide for Turco. And how about this little comeback from Kidd and Arnold's?
Match point. We thought the Ice Girls and Vic, the mascot, were going to be enough for Marty. Still a chance.
But no, the hot start for the Mavs and their head coach, Jason Kidd. Too good.
Oh, that's you.
Nice, Marty. Crush it, Marty. Oh, no.
Didn't want to get caught in the kitchen again.
Oh, what a rally. Oh, he went for the ATP.
This is crazy.
You'll love to see it on match point.
Second serve.
DeVilliers and Turco live to see another day.
And Jason Kidd is calling for a 20-second timeout after that. What a rally. Look at those hands from Jason Kidd.
How about the ATP from Marty Turco? How far has he come in just one match time?
Yeah, in 20 minutes, the dude's like, oh, you mean this is how you play this sport? Got it. Sorry. Oh, good lead, Marty, even though you swung at it.
Yeah.
He knew.
He likes to catch things, but not that time.
He knew.
6-1.
Watch him go up and then I can't reach it, which was the right choice.
Or reaction, rather.
Oh.
Second serve.
Trickery. Caught
Like the idea.
No. Speeding up off the bounce here.
And the gumption.
6-2.
Looking to tie it up. Marty Turco, the second server. He can do it here. Games to 7. Oh, Arnold's paying back the Frenchman.
Yeah, that was a not on my watch lob there, Jay. And Jason Kidd has a chance to get a victory here at the Deep Eddy Vodka Celebrity Pickleball Showdown.
That's right.
Oh, no.
Oh, and he missed it.
Pressure.
That is a lot of pressure. These guys have performed at the highest level, and pickleball can somehow create the most performance anxiety.
Now we just had to get him in the right position there so we don't have another ball hit out of the air.
Oh,
dear.
Careful.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
We've lost Jason Kidd. We've lost him.
2 consecutive Texas-based celebrity events have included someone going over the net.
Is that Elise Jones out there?
Seriously. Jason Kidd here. Our boy Tony Romo last year ran into the net. So.
Hey, you appreciate it. You appreciate the all-out effort.
I mean, it said exhibition, but you got to be kidding me here.
Oh, clean winner. Jay DeVilliers on Julian Arnold, and we have a tie game.
And we're clarifying that we're winning by 1 here. Here we go. Win by 2. Okay.
6-6-1.
6-6-1. Win by 2. Perfect. Marty, yes.
Second serve.
Julian Arnold checking the gun show. This is awesome.
Okay, Marty, you second serve. I mean, to come from being pickled to a victory in the same event would be spectacular.
Most improved of the tournament, for sure.
Yes.
Oh, nice from Kidd. Arnold stumps him down the line.
Yep, not playing nice over there, Julian. He wants a victory.
He's like, I'm going to be nice enough, just not when we're finishing points. Beautiful shot. You know, the championship court here at the Brookhaven Country Club.
They got some sort of hoops play there they were working at.
Second serve.
Ice Girls clap with approval as Jay DeVilliers helps it, and there's concern if the net is straight after the incident.
Well, I would guess that it is not after the tumble. You know, Nowitzki makes Jason Kidd look small, but that man is 6'4".
Oh, yeah. And was one of the best
ever
handlers of the basketball you'd ever see.
Ever.
Oh, he's at the wrong spot again. We're working through it. There we go.
7-6-2.
Marty. Oh, Marty. Oh, no. And that'll do it.
Oh, poor Marty. Oh, no. Well, Jason Kidd and Julian Arnold are happy about that. An 8-6 victory here at the Deep Eddy Vodka Celebrity Pickleball Showdown. We've got one more match to go here on Championship Court. Make that 2. We're not going anywhere. We're only getting started. We'll be right back. John Isner takes the stage next. I love Tony. I'm a big Tony fan.
It's the best.
Come on.
Thrilled to welcome you back here to Pickleball TV, your new home to all things pickleball. All days of the week, all hours of the night, as we welcome you back to the Deep Eddy Vodka Celebrity Pickleball Showdown. Alongside Dave Fleming, I'm Michelle McMahon, bringing you the action as we launch this amazing network here this weekend. Dirk Nowitzki back on the stage playing with his old teammate, Jason Kidd, who he won an NBA championship with. I believe, drilled down the line in an earlier matchup today as well. We won't tell. And the other matchup on the other side, as the Lady Pros take the stage next, it is going to be a fun one. Scotty Scheffler and Marty Turco will be teaming up in this one. So, Dirk Nowitzki in the running for Pickleball MVP of the Celebrity Showdown.
They want to go. Marty and Scotty.
And Mr. Victory Green of the Dallas Stars.
They're not in there.
Also on the stage here.
You guys know you're not yet, right?
Scotty Scheffler, though. How about the hands? So impressed. Masters champion in 2022. 6 PGA titles. Unbelievable pickleball performance. A hometown hero, of course. Went to Highland Park High School and the University of Texas. And he's been impressive, as have a couple of these celebrities, Dave. Michelle McMahon, Dave Fleming. Thrilled to have you with us.
So thrilled. I mean, Pickleball TV launching today,
That's
Michelle.
right.
I mean, come on. And to have our own channel, which is just going to have so much great stuff. It's going to have instructionals. It's going to have all the great pro action, special events like this. And we're just getting started with that. I mean, it's going to be truly a place where all of us who are so passionate about pickleball can come and have a home. And I think we love mixed doubles so much on the PPA Tour that we're going to have some mixed doubles action next. And then, you know, we'll throw some of the pros back out there. But this is a packed house. It's the biggest pickleball event in the history of our sport. And here we are. It's amazing.
Unbelievable. I mean, really, the amount of growth that has happened across America, but here in Dallas has been unbelievable, and these celebrities being a huge part of that. Dirk Nowitzki at the front and center. He's playing with Lauren Stratman and Scotty Scheffler, the ringer, I would say, of the day, playing with Elise Jones. A couple of rallies down the line on the one and only Ben Johns.
Yeah, that was just, it's like nerves of steel. He's like, yeah, let's speed it up at each other, Ben, see how we do. Oh, dear.
Oh, wow.
Heat check for the German.
That's a 7-foot wingspan worth of swing behind that ball.
I mean, that was a full swing. We love, thanks to Selkirk, who gave paddles to all of our celebrities here, too. The Selkirk net, the new Lux paddle that they have. Obviously, Dirk chose the blue one. Oh, and Elise Jones is so excited she just lobbed Dirk Nowitzki.
You know she had that circled on her strategy points coming into the match.
Yeah, she feels like she just won 7 points just by getting over the 7-footer.
0-0-2.
Uh-oh, miscommunication there. Scotty was used to Annalie Waters coming flying in there with the two-handed backhand, and Elise is too nice.
Like, where you at, partner? Carry me home.
I'm trying to get the MVP here.
What a good team they were.
Oh, so good. Lauren Stratman, one of the best two-handed backhands out there on tour.
No, foot fault, foot fault.
Oh, my, and Jim called a foot fault, and we're still playing. Okay.
Second serve.
We don't care about footballs here. That's good.
I didn't know the DJ could overrule a football call, but it just happened.
That's amazing.
That's what happens when you have a celebrity showdown.
DJ Selkirk, I believe, in the house.
Yes, he is. Doing a fabulous job, as he always does.
0-0-1.
Uh-oh, good drive from... I mean, it's remarkable. We had Scotty Scheffler at last year's Showdown in Frisco, just a northern suburb. Here we're in Farmers Branch here.
That's right.
And
Dirk Nowitzki, look out. That's a cannon.
When you have 7 feet of, you mentioned the wingspan, but be able to fire from that. That's
the German.
Dirk doesn't know where to go.
Scotty does. Scotty knows.
Yeah, Dirk in the I formation is not ideal.
Why? He can cover both squares
point.
with his wingspan.
It's a good point, but he's like, where am I going? Uh-oh.
Games to 7. Oh, some slice touch for the big man.
Yeah, no doubles alley. Played all that tennis in his young career before, obviously, pickleball ever was founded. So he's like, where's that doubles alley?
You can see the tennis there for Nowitzki.
A lot of cut on that. Yeah. I mean, if that dude was, yeah, I mean, and you see foundational elements in a player, and obviously that tennis serves him well here. And Lauren Stratman said, you know what, I'm hitting the big serve. I'm sick of hearing about the golfer. This is my sport. Oh, and they're switching in the middle. Oh, and the trickery worked.
Love that play. Unconventional, but effective.
2-3-1.
Lauren Stratman calling plays out there. That's awesome.
I think that was Dirk's call.
Oh. And okay, so let's see if Scotty dials it back in, because
3-3-1.
Lauren and Dirk look great.
Elise Jones standing at about 5'3", maybe.
Maybe.
Going toe to toe with a 7-footer.
3-3-2.
Oh dear.
Side out.
Oh dear.
And Dirk does what we all do, stares at the paddle.
It's not the new Selkirk paddle.
No, it's definitely not that one. That Lux paddle is awesome.
3-3-1.
Great new paddle from our friends at Selkirk. Uh-oh.
Oh, cross court.
Scheffler will get to this. Oh my gosh, she got 2 lobs over him. She is so happy right now. Elise Jones doesn't, she wants to win the point.
Oh, he lobs it back. And the dropper is what gets Lauren Stratman. Scotty Scheffler going low while Elise Jones goes high.
What a great rally. I mean, the crowd is live, and it's the effort we're getting.
4-3. 4-3-1.
You can tell Scotty Scheffler, he wants to win this.
Look at Dirk with the dinking. Just change one consonant.
Oh.
Point.
And might have been a saucy word in German right there at the end of that.
Some colorful language involved in there.
Second serve. 5-3-2.
Another lob from Jones.
3 for 3. Oh,
and
what's going to
a
happen
sky
now?
ball. Wow, it's in. Uh-oh, look out. Home run for Dirk Nowitzki.
Yeah, that went off our red, white, and blue monster out there in left field.
He's like, I got this, I got this. Oh boy, I don't got this. Match point for Elise Jones and Scotty Scheffler.
6-3-2.
Look at that drop.
Point, game match, 7-3.
A 7-3 finish for Scotty Scheffler and Elise lobbing Jones over the head of Dirk Nowitzki.
3 times.
3 times. That's an accomplishment in its own right. And now Scotty Scheffler is in the conversation for today's MVP.
He is. Is it going to be him? Is it going to be Dirk? Maybe we'll have 2 MVPs. You never know.
Dirk Nowitzki
The best. Such a great guy. Loves coming out here and being a part of events like this, and his presence packs them in.
He sure does. And we will be right back. We've got one more match to go here on Championship Court. Don't go anywhere. The entertainment will continue from Dallas. Pickleball TV. It's launching this weekend here in Dallas for the Biofreeze National Championship, and part of that event is the Deep Eddy Vodka Celebrity Pickleball Showdown here from Brookhaven Country Club. Beautiful sight, a lot of celebrities here in the house. Hall of Famers, star-studded lineup. What an event we've seen tonight, Dave.
Tremendous event, such fun pickleball out there, and I think we're going to award a couple of MVPs here if we can get Dirk away from the adoring crowd. Maybe that's foreshadowing. Maybe I gave away who one of the MVPs is. And I think we're getting like the funnest players. I think that's where we're going.
Yep, and don't add Dave for the bad grammar. It's not a word, but Deep Eddy Vodka is making sure it is. We are getting trophies out to the funnest pro and the funnest celebrity. And who would your bets be for those categories?
Well, they seem very intent on getting Dirk's attention. So he's such a nice guy. He's off camera signing just under 11,000 autographs here. And I think this is just a great kickoff to the week ahead. The best players in the world playing for that Biofreeze USA Pickleball National Championship, and what a transformation here of Brookhaven Country Club, Michelle. Pickleball Boulevard, incredible, and then all the play in the courts. We're going to be calling it all week, but this is such a fun start to this week.
It absolutely is. The crowd was electrifying and carried us through the entire evening, and we were only getting started here from Dallas. Scotty Scheffler was so impressive.
Yes.
Marty Turco, he progressed throughout the day. Showed some improvements. John Isner, Dirk Nowitzki, Jason Kidd, all impressive as we check in now with the third member of our crew, Hannah Johns with the celebs courtside.
Well, welcome to the electric court where these celebrities took part in an awesome showdown here on center court. Guys, talk about what pickleball has meant to you and how good you've become over the last few months. I've been seeing you training.
No, pickleball's a lot of fun. It was nice to be able to come out here tonight and play in front of all these people, and then play with some pros too. Playing with the pros is always fun.
Marty, this is not like a hockey court, but it is a court of sorts. Talk about some of the differences between your main sport and pickleball.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I even played real hockey, so it's good to play in front of fans again. Wish I had a little better performance, but I was just trying to follow his lead. I'll tell you, the difference is, you know, when the lights are on, what I like is the puck's on the ice. This ball's in the air, so I had a little hard time getting used to it, but I had a ton of fun playing in front of everybody.
Well, John, I know you've been training pickleball a good bit. You've seen your friend and fellow tennis pro, Sam Querrey, make the transition. When are you coming over to pickleball?
Never, because I think I exhibited that. But, you know, last year as a tennis player, I was a lot better than Scotty, but he has flipped the tables big time. And he was a better player tonight. He was the reason him and Anna Lee won, I believe. He was dominant tonight, but it was a lot of fun. And it's a great sport. It brings so many people together, as we see tonight, and it was a lot of fun.
Dirk, I want you to tell me who is the best pro out here amongst the celebs and amongst the pros that you got to play with?
Well, I think Scotty, obviously, is the man here. I think he practices a lot during the year. He cheats. You know, we only practice like once before the big event, but he plays all year long, and I think it shows. He's a tremendous athlete, and that was fun to watch. And I mean, all the pros. I mean, I don't even know what pick anybody there. The skill, the reaction time, the hand-eye. I mean, athleticism. So it's all there, and it's a fun sport. I mean, and it gets people moving and gets people together. So we love it.
Tell me about that tremendous ATP that you pulled off.
I'm sorry? What's an ATP?
You hit one and you don't know. You're faking it. Yeah.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Does it all the time, but doesn't even know what it's called. I wish it was that easy for you and me, guys. That is awesome. Thank you so much, guys, for coming out and joining us here tonight, and to all the fans as well for all their participation tonight. Dave, Michelle.
Hannah, thanks. You love
thanks,
it.
Guys.
Yes.
I do love it, and I know we've had a tremendous night of pickleball, and I know we have some friends from Deep Eddy that are hoping to give away a couple of awards. So I think we still have, we're going to go ahead and do that here.
Yeah, we'll leave it courtside for the award ceremony. The funnest pro and celebrity.
The Twin Towers and 90 hours.
Welcome back to the court one more time, where our friends over at Deep Eddy Vodka, Julie and Hannah, are coming on court now to present a very unique trophy, the Funnest Award. Guys, take it from here.
Right here. Hey there, we're excited to be the sponsor of the Celebrity Showdown, and as a vodka that's truly all about fun, we're here to award the most fun players tonight, and they go to Dirk and Elise.
Woo woo! You can't argue with that. They are absolutely the funnest pros on the court here tonight.
Put that out there with the MVP trophy.
Dave, Michelle.
Elise Jones and Dirk Nowitzki. Who's surprised?
I mean,
not me.
When you have a fan favorite or funnest award, and we're making up words here tonight, it's fine, Michelle. How could that not be the duo? And Elise got so much joy when he was on the other side of the net of throwing the lobs over his head. But again, thrilled to be here just adjacent to Pickleball Boulevard, and There's going to be so much fun. I'm even doing comedy later this week, Michelle. On Friday.
Heard about that.
Let's go. Friday at noon.
I'm going to be there, and also the video game coming out this weekend as well. Here is the upcoming schedule, though, for the Carvana PPA Tour. Of course, we're headed to Daytona Beach, Florida, next for the Hertz Gold Cup presented by TIXR, and then the PPA Finals. Can't wait to see some of the top teams and top names going at it. What else do we have in store for next season, Dave?
Yeah, and then we get going with next year's schedule. There's a lot of PPA and MLP merged together, so that new look, we'll be talking a lot more about that. And the big issue and opportunity on that schedule is the Hertz Gold Cup is the last chance for the players to qualify for the PPA Finals. So when we get closer to that event, there's going to be a lot on the line. You want to be in those finals at the end of November.
Absolutely do. What a night for us. That is a wrap for our coverage here on the newly launched Pickleball TV. For Dave Fleming, Hannah Johns, I'm Michelle McMahon saying so long from Dallas. We will see you tomorrow for the start of the Biofreeze National Championships. What a night for all these celebrities involved. So much fun. So happy to be here and happy to be your new center of pickleball.